Hello everyone, we are Sserafim, and this time we want to tell you about our values, our team, our objectives, market research, marketing objectives, and marketing strategy. We will start with our values, therefore, our mission and vision. In our mission, we want to inspire moments of happiness to our customers with our good quality handmade jewelry, creating a positive impact on them and our workers. Our vision is to become a company recognized and requested by the public, making the difference among others by being innovated with our unique designs with high quality. I also want you to meet the team. We are Le Sserafim.
Marketing objectives. Objectives, short-term objectives and long-term objectives. Our company, colored Sserafim, usually will analyze in the first place the objectives focus on customer marketing. We will after it in a greater percentage online through our website, showing elegance, sophistication, prestige, and loyalty with our customer. A short-term objective, we have the following. As a first point, we will analyze the market demand, which is what is currently in fashion. We will invest in our page to have a good position in the network, having the appearance of being a quality product at a first price. Create short and long range campaigns and advertising to attract the public immediately. Posting promotions, we will have workers who immediately respond to messages that reach us, always responding with clarity and keenness. Another way will be allowing our customer to rate our price from 1 to 5 stars according to what their experience was. Each season the hourly will we change depending on the season to bring more the target audience. Longer goals. Investing not only through social networks. This time we will sponsor recognized people. How current promotions through what they are with the company policies, for example, offer or recurring buyers a gift on the third birthday, as for example the Starbucks company that has this policy. Explain that security and trust must also be shown with various options for payment methods. Secure payment by PayPal is a good alternative, but we must also offer payment by card and the option of cash on delivery, which in case of jewels with higher price allow us to significantly increase the sales ratio.
So we will continue with the um, competitor SWOT. We are gonna start talking about the strengths. Our store has a really strong customer relationship, and it is because we were putting we want to improve the relationship with our customers, and it is something really important for us. So yep, we have a really high quality jewelry. Of course, we put all of ourselves in this in every or in each jewelry that we personalized. Competitive prices. Yeah, if we compare our jewelry to another one from another company, we can notice that there is a big difference of prices, but it is because we want to increase our income, and also it is because our jewelry is personalized and unique for each client. Also, we have knowledgeable employees, and it is because we want to improve our customer service. So we have constant training. We have such a good inventory management. Also, as I already said, our jewelry is personalized and unique for each client. Okay, now we are going to talk about the weakness. This is really important for us because we want to improve this, but we have already paid high cost of our suppliers, and it is because we work with gold and all of these things, so it's really high. We overpay our employees. It is because we want them to do the best job. So I don't know if it is a invest. I would like to say that it is an invest. And also, our store is in a poor location. It is because we cannot pay the rent of a best location by the moment. There are more recognized jewelry stores, of course, but there these kind of companies or jewelry stores doesn't have the same as us, and that the difference of this is that our jewelry store is unique for each client. It's because we do the jewelry personalized. Our jewelry is only nationally recognized. That is the most important weakness that we have by the moment. Okay, so now the opportunities. We would like to new jewelry line to attract new customers, find a new distribution channel to reach more or new customers. Also, we would like to relocate the physical store in a better point of our city. For example, in Miraflores on the or in the Kennedy Park. So also we want to open a website to reach more customers around the world. Also, we would like to strengthen customer service to improve the experience with our brand. And finally, we have the treats. Our competition is expanding locations every year, so we want to do the same. The economy is in a down downward cycle actually in nowadays, so which limits customer spending. Also, our competition has a larger amount of production, and I think that it is the most important thing because we cannot do that with our jewelry because all of our jewelry is personalized and unique for each client. Finally, creating personalized products is is very time consuming and demands a lot of expense. Okay, we are gonna continue with the pestle analysis. We are gonna start with the letter P, political factors. Political factors are very important since they might restrict the business operation of any company or industry. The political conditions in countries as Peru aren't quite stable and usually businesses can't easily undertake business at international levels. However, the taxation policies on precious metals by government will discourage the buyers. And finally, I think that the industry operations are also influenced by government policies and taxation regarding the export and import of diamonds. Letter E, economical factors. With the rising prices of gold, jewelry buyers have started purchasing less of it. Recession has affected the jewelry sector in terms of its demand. With less purchasing power, people buy less jewelry, given its income elasticity. Import of gold and silver is subject to a state bank's authorization, and also the higher living costs have also led people to sell their old jewelry to capitalize on the increasing market trend. Letter S, social factor. In this part we have that it is always in force and exists for all ages, which is why manufacture is massive, and we have to mention the increase in participation of women in the workplace, which causes the market to have an increase in sales because it is generally the women who wears the greatest amount of jewelry, causing a chain of worth as are the gifts to women or women themselves who come to buy the respective jewels. Finally, the letter T, technological factors. We have here the access to technology and patents infrastructure. We nowadays new digitalized tools for jewelry manufacturing, a variety of delivery applications. It helps our business to increase, but it can be also a dangerous, that technology facilitating the delivery of our web of orders. And finally, we have the global communication and also international sales. I would like to emphasize that boosting the exports for gems and jewelry industry is also important because we are organization various activities are organized under the consent of government. The participation of now the people is very important in this part because we have the technological factors. The industry needs to adopt the new technology situations which are available for inventory management, supply chain and production control. Quality production of gems and diamonds can only be ensured through technology in available environment in the industry. So we have to consider that. Okay, we are going to continue with marketing strategy. Create a website that is accessible to consumers. With this, we can create an attractive, modern, and easy to navigate platform that showcases your services and accessories to be marketed. For example, high quality pictures of new products, description of each accessory, opening hours, and locations. I think that it is the most important thing that we can achieve if we create a new website, or if we create a website. Search engine optimization. Most people use search engines to sell their doubts about certain products and services. In that case, we should work with SEO strategies to generate more sales. This point is very interesting because we can work with a big group in our company. Finally, presence in social networks. Social networks will also allow you to increase, allow us to increase our brand exposure, because in the modern world we know that if you don't have a social network, or if you are not in a social media, your brand will not be recognized by the people, and your income won't increase. So in this platform not only includes posting things, but also requires interacting with the public. I think that it is the most important point, because as I already said, it is what it is, because the presence in social networks is very important for our brands in the new days.